Appreciate y'all. You too.
Good morning, coaches.
Good morning.
How are y'all?
Good.
Coach, tell us about the big move. How are you finding life on the Eastern Shore?
It's been good. Eventually it's gonna be completely out of boxes, but we've moved in, everything's settled in, my kids love it. The adjustment is going really well right now, so I'm happy about the move.
What do you expect out of your first team over at Daphne?
Well, right now with how everybody's taken to what I've laid out for them to be, that I feel will be successful for them to do, everybody seems to bought into what I'm trying to do with the team and the direction we're trying to go. I do feel that we'll have a successful year in terms of buy-in from the girls, taking one game at a time, just building character. I don't want to go in and lay down too much, but I think if they take it one step at a time and one day at a time, I do feel we'll be more successful in the long run. My team is very young. I have a lot of sophomores. A lot of those sophomores stepped in when they were injured last year and played a lot of minutes for them, so that was very key for them to gain experience. And I know they're sophomores, but at the same time, they should step up and be very valuable to what we'll do this year.
Talk a little bit about Zoe Bembry. I know me and you had the opportunity on just last night to be on the phone with the college coach with her. But talk about her development into being a college prospect.
Well, Zoe has, with her size, you can't go and coach someone to be 6'3". She is 6'3", so that's already a plus for her. But what she has that a lot of kids are lacking or don't possess is the work ethic, the desire to get in the gym and do the work. She's always asking what can she do, even at home, to help herself get better. She's a great student athlete. She's very respectful, very mannerable. She's such a presence, not just on offense but on defense as well. I do anticipate her to be able to be a distraction, not just to block a shot, but she's so long and her wingspan is so long that she'll be able to clog up the lane a bit for us and help us, pursue or accomplish our defensive goals. So Zoe's key, not just on offense, but defense as well. And she runs the floor very well. She's just, I don't know, I'm happy to be coaching her, to say the least. And I don't think I've coached a girl as tall as Zoe, as long and athletic as she is, but I'm excited about it.
How does that help you being a first-year coach, coming in with familiar, being at Blunt, you have the D1 coaches, and
Yes.
it doesn't help you in the preseason, prepare the kids even better, knowing that you have, those type players, Diamond, Edwards,
Yes.
Jasmine, and all those type players. How does that help you as a coach, starting the first season?
Well, they're like mini coaches. Well, to say the least. I know Zoe is always very, she takes care of business. She's not going to do any play unless business is taken care of. And Diamond is, she's the same. That Diamond is like the silent leader. She's not going to say much. She's just going to get out there and try to lead by example. But on the other hand, the 10th grader you mentioned, Jasmine is, people say she's so serious. But it is. She's like, yeah, I'm serious because I want to do good. I work hard. I want my hard work to pay off. And those are her words. You don't hear many 10th graders saying that. And by her owning that and possessing that, I think that makes her special in itself. They're really mini coaches. Like, I'll say something, and they'll start getting out there mirroring what I'm talking about to help the other girls catch on. So I think it's going to help the speed of what we're trying to do, accelerate where we're trying to go with them being that way. I'm glad you asked that question because it's not just Zoe. It's so many other pieces to what we're trying to do. And it's other girls. It's a ton of other girls that you haven't mentioned that are going to be key to what we do on defense and on offense.
Well, Coach, I can say you traded one purple for another purple.
Yes.
So you're going to stay with the same color team.
It's a royal color.
In a Mardi Gras city.
Yeah. Now I know at Blunt, you had some top-notch players, some players that went on to go play at the next level. What are you expecting out of Diamond, that was, I'm gonna stick on to her. You know, she's coming back off of injury.
Yes.
I had a chance to see her this past summer playing some AAU ball. She looked pretty good. So what have you, you know, instilled into her coming back off of the type of injury that she had, you know, getting her back on the court so she can, you know, psyched up or whatnot?
Well, I told Diamond, when you one-on-one, you're open, and when you double, then you can pass. She has the ability to create offense without there being offense ran for her, and it's very special. Of course, when I was at Blunt, I had at least 3 girls that could do that. I had 2 on the possible. Sometimes the other possible do it, the other times she won't. But being that Diamond does that, and I have some other ones that are, you know, coming around the corner, like it's contagious. Well, Diamond's doing it, I want to do it too. So they're getting in the gym, they're putting in the hours, and they're trying to get up there. Well, if she's doing it, I'm doing that. And the girls look at her like, well, if she's doing it, then I want to do it. Well, we even run a mile. They don't want Diamond to beat them. So they're all like just running as hard as they can to compete with her because her skill level is so high that she sets the standard for the team. And I don't, Coach, I'm telling you, I don't know who's going to lead us in scoring. But at the same time, I do know that Diamond is going to, she's a key part of what we're going to do. Absolutely. Yeah.
What have you learned about your team so far since you've been at Daphne that has impressed you or encouraged you the most, and look forward to Monday?
Well, it's a total of 23 girls in the program, including JV girls, because I look at them like the babies coming up. And then I'm not to even talk about the girls in middle school, which I'm probably going to go, heard about one. I'm going to go check her out when that season over, but I might go ahead and take her because I don't feel they should go through a whole process just to get there. They should just come on if they're ready. But getting there and getting immersed in the community, they welcomed me with open arms, the girls did, and they've shown me nothing but love and support for me and my family. And just sitting back, watching how they interact with each other, they're it's kind of close-knit, family-oriented. I'm looking forward to work with them just to be a part of the whole deal. And because I'm a family-oriented person myself. Watching them in workouts, how they communicate and talk and pick each other up when the other one's not having a good day. Looking forward to it because sometimes the coach don't want to be the only one that does those things. It's very important that the teams stay together and come close-knit. You're going to be around each other for at least 4 months of the year, and that's a long time. Basketball is a long season. And when time is tough or you're having a rough part of the season, it's important that you lean on each other. And I'm looking forward to seeing how that develops because those girls have taken me with open arms, and I'm excited about that.
Do you play Blunt this year?
No, we don't. Not on the schedule. Actually, I did let me say this. I did the schedule before I knew I was leaving. We couldn't work the scheduling out. And I was communicating with Coach Yeldon about it. We just couldn't get the scheduling because other coaches were wanting to rotate back in from previous years, and just the scheduling just couldn't work.
Right, as far as the scheduling goes, who do you think is going to present the biggest challenge? Which team do you think is going to be to present the biggest challenge to you guys?
Ooh, we have the area down here for girls basketball is shaping to be more and more competitive each year. I would be very foolish to say that looking for only anticipating to play this one opponent because they're so good. I mean, you had Foley last year. They went deep into the playoffs. You had Williamson also made some real long strides in the playoffs. These girls are getting really good. So, honestly, everybody that we see that is down here in this area, McGill's very good. They go every year to Birmingham. Seems like an automatic for them. It's tough. It's BC Rain is getting, they're Elsie Harris by herself. Just all that she can do for that team sets them apart in another bracket. But I can't say any one team. I'm just excited to play, and we'll just lace them up and go one at a time.
All right, we're gonna talk about the future. I know, and I'm gonna mention the girl's name, Kiera Watson, 6'8" grader, average over 20 points, 20 rebounds a game on the travel circuit. So a lot of people around the country already know about her. How does that help you as a first-year coach just relax and say, you might beat me now, but I'm gonna get you later. You know, and then, you know, with her being a post player, you know, you've had such wonderful success developing two of the top post players come through in the last 2 years. How does that help you your first year in Daphne and living in Baldwin County?
Yes.
How does that help you?
I want to work with her now, but I know I know I gotta wait. There's rules and process and procedures to all of that. I honestly think we're gonna be very competitive right now. It's good to know that it'll be a consistency there. Looking at her, I think that she provides consistency to where the program is headed, and it's just all about making sure they get in shape and stay healthy. But other than that, I think we're gonna be pretty competitive out the gate.